But what have I done? We've been shooting. I shot guns for the first time. I shot a pistol and an M4. I think that was what it was. That was what the Navy SEALs guys were telling me. The first day I was just like, so it's weird to pick up like a killing machine, you know, like something that's made for killing. That's what was in my head. And then the second day I was like, I felt like Ron Wick. I felt like I was like John Wick's brother. I was like, I got this shit. But the empty rounds will fly out and hit your face, and that shit's hot like summer on your face, dude. And that's like, you know, I was just thinking about like, okay, like you hit targets. First of all, we don't have to hit targets because we're in a movie. You know what I'm talking about? So you're doing that, and you got the gun, and then you got it, and then it doesn't really matter. And the first time I was doing it, I was like trying to hit the target, and I was like, oh, I don't need to hit the fucking target. It'll cut, and I'll hit the target. It'll edit it into me hitting the target. So I was like, I got to concentrate just on like drawing and shit like that. And so I was I would do that, and I would fire it, and I don't know where I was going with this, but so I really was trying to do my fucking, I don't know. Dude, you know what actually has been happening? I've been looking at my fucking phone too long, and it makes my brain dead. It makes my brain, like, dude, before phones, I would think of stuff in the world. Like, I'd be like, oh, this is like that, that's like this. It would make me funnier. And now I just stare at fucking Instagram or Twitter or whatever, and I just feel like a piece of shit. Yeah, but I don't know. But, like, yeah, I used to think of shit. Phones fucked me up. I used to think of shit, and now I don't think of shit. Like, I was just at Starbucks, and I noticed something that was funny. At Starbucks, like when I was at Starbucks, these two dudes walk in, and they were Albuquerque. Like one guy came in and had like tattoos all over, and he was real skinny. If you're skinny and you got tattoos all over, you're from Albuquerque. And so he was chilling with his other buddy, and his other buddy looked like him if he was on like a workout plan, like he was a little healthier. They were sitting down, and I wasn't looking behind me, but they were talking, and all I kept hearing was this dude who was like, hey, dog. First of all, the other guy's name was Chris. It's like, hey, Chris. He's like, hey, take a picture. Hey, take a picture of me, dog. And then Chris took a pen, and Chris was like that. And then the guy was like, nah, man, come on, man. I don't like a picture like that. And he was like, take a different picture of me, dog. And Chris was like, nah, bro, you got to do it like this. He was like, nah, dog. And he took another picture. And he said, hey, man, come on, man. Don't take a picture like that. I hate pictures like that. That's what he was saying. And I was like, what the fuck kind of pictures? Like, how? They were in a Starbucks. Like, what kind of fucking picture is he taking? I wanted to turn around so bad, but I didn't want them to be like, hey, what the fuck are you looking at, bro? You're not from here. So, and I was like thinking about how that was funny, you know? And I was like, oh, dude, I can maybe make a bit about that. And then I just started looking at my phone. Forgot. No bit. There will be no bit about that. Not even on my podcast. I'm talking about on stage. That's not going to be new material now because of fucking Instagram. I was in the same Starbucks, and this guy comes up to me. He's like, hey, man, I really like your hair. And I was like, thanks. And he says, yeah, I always wanted curly hair like that. And I said, oh, yeah? And he said, yeah. Guy had long fucking Johnny Depp hair that was like silver and shit, and then just walked out. Didn't even get a coffee. It's like he came to just look for somebody with cool hair, and then fucking walked out. Walked into Starbucks. Was homeless, maybe not. Maybe people are homeless, or maybe they're from Albuquerque. I don't know. You know? And went to some, you know, local restaurants and shit. And no matter what I do, too, it's like the wrong thing. Like, I'll post something, I'm making fun of shit on my Instagram, and then somebody will write me, oh, bro, you're not even going to the right place, man. You make fun of Albuquerque, but there's a lot of cool places. And then I go to another place, and then somebody, oh, you got to go to this other place. Then I go to that place. Nah, bro, you got to go. Shut the fuck up. I'll just do whatever. You know, it'll be fine. A place is cool or it's not cool. If you're there for 2 weeks and you're bored as shit, then that's how it is. Hopefully this doesn't make the news. But it's fine, dude. It's not bad. It's not a bad place. It's actually, the people are really nice. No, you know what's really cool about Albuquerque is they don't fucking bother you too much. Like, people aren't in your face. Like everywhere else I go, they're more like, okay, like, dude, I'll tell you what, in Albuquerque, I'm the least famous guy. Nobody, can I get a picture? So only very, very rarely. Everywhere else I go, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Maybe it's the news thing. Maybe they're fucking trying to boycott me. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. Albuquerque is a lot of mud huts, and it's weird. It's got this own, like, New Mexico's got, like, it's so weird how it goes over, like, from the West Coast. California, the style of California is just kind of whatever. It just doesn't really have crazy style. Then you get over to fucking, like, Arizona, and it's got this obvious kind of, like, sort of, like, I guess, like, I don't even know how to describe it, like this Aztecian Indian type fucking style. And then you get over to New Mexico, and it's like you're just there pretty much. It's like got this like Mexican sort of like really like there's no mistaking this artwork. And now it's pretty. It's always like just like tan and fucking brown and shit. And then you see that sun with the fucking like the thing on the license plate. That shit is everywhere. Like the Albuquerque symbol, I've never seen a symbol more in a place than Albuquerque. People have it on the back of their neck; they get it tattooed. Dude, Albuquerque. Here's the other thing too, and I'm not even knocking it, but you guys, my buddy on the show that we're doing, Omari Hardwick, he's on Power. He's on this movie. He got a fucking dope tattoo. I might go to the tattoo place, but most of the tattoos in Albuquerque, you look like you were just bored and went to go get the tattoo, and we're like, yeah, okay, I guess. And so many Albuquerque Suns with the fucking what do you call it on the same thing on the license plate. But anyway, and then after Santa Fe, after New Mexico, what's after New Mexico? Fucking Texas? What's to the east? That's it? And then it's like kind of gone. It's sort of gone. I mean, Texas is kind of more cowboy shit, and then it's gone. After Texas, it's just like, there's no, like, I guess it's influenced from Mexico, I guess. I don't know. I could Google it, but I'm not gonna, So just, that's how it is. We learned. So, yeah, I went to the Starbucks. I don't know. Starbucks still tastes like a fucking back of a cow's mouth. But I found some other cool coffee shops that are cool, but also they're not that good. People are like, you got to go this one. I go to that one. It's not that good. Also, what's up with like fucking, if it's not painted brown, it's painted white. And it's so sunny that I needed to get glasses. I got these fucking sunglasses from Sunglass Hut. I drove to the mall to do it. And I was like, I give up. I was like, I give up, dude. It's too bright. I got to Albuquerque. I was like, it doesn't really matter. I don't need to get sunglasses. I could just walk around. My opener never has sunglasses. He's always just kind of squinting. I was like, I could do it. Bro, it's brighter here. Did you know that? It's fucking brighter here. So I had to go to the mall, okay? By the way, I go to this mall. Every other store is a shoe store. Now, here's the deal. Every other store is a shoe store, but also I walk in. As soon as I go, there's a kiosk of Sunglass Hut. So I was like, okay, cool. So I say, hey man, do you have any like Ray-Bans? Those are the kinds I like. I was like, I'm just gonna fucking get it. And he was like, we don't have the kind you want. I said, oh, but isn't there like another Sunglass Hut here in the mall? And he goes like this, there's 4. Hey, there's 4 Sunglass Huts in the fucking mall in Albuquerque, in the Coronado Mall. You don't need 4. You need 1. Just take the fucking kiosks out and put them all in the one goddamn one. You can seriously do that. Economy of glasses. Economy of lenses. Put the fucking sunglasses in the kiosk. Why am I peeking? I'm peeking. Oh, I'm peeking. Put the sunglass. Yeah, okay, that's better. Ha! I guess. It sounds like maybe it's going to be a rough one. So, that's what it is. Here, you want to hear it? You got good news for me? Why? Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, we went to Sunglass Hut. I went to Sunglass Hut by myself. And I got the fucking glasses, and it's all good. This is so fucking boring. What am I doing here? I don't. You know what though? I just feel like some podcasts are going to be good and some are going to be fucking boring. I listen to some other guy, some other podcasts, and by the way, I listen to some other podcasts and they're fucking boring as shit too. Except for some of them are fucking really interesting. This one will never be really interesting. It'll just be kind of funny sometimes.